Your mom fled Nazi Germany, and you wouldn't be here today if she stayed. Margot Heinemann, right?
Right.
What do you think when a friend, a business partner, such as Mel Gibson, unfortunately, is caught on tape with anti-Semitic remarks to you and Billy, your Jewish husband?
So that's a great question. And you can only judge people by your own experience with them. And Paramount had, when I was there, an overall relationship with Mel Gibson, and we had it for, 6, 7, 8 years. I don't know exactly the time, but a long time. And we made a lot of movies together, not just Braveheart. And I dealt with Mel professionally over that period of time, and I watched him. And I never saw him be anti-Semitic. I never saw him be homophobic. I never saw him be misogynistic. Nothing. So when this happened, I thought to myself, okay, I know this man. This is not who he is. He has a lot of demons. He had a father. He had a lot of demons, but it is his father. I remember him once saying, I'm not going to trash my father. That is my father. He had a lot of demons, and if you believe, which I don't, that when you drink you speak the truth, then you should not like him at all. I believe when you drink, your whole wires get crazy and things come out of your mouth that are not you. And you become a different person. I've seen angry drunks, I've seen silly drunks, I've seen sweet drunks. Alcohol affects your mind, drugs affect your mind. So that's all I can say. And so I think I say in the book, in my experience, he was never misogynistic, homophobic, or anti-Semitic, and surrounded himself by all three of those women, gays, and Jews. I mean, they were people that were his managers, his partners, his everything. So I can only judge him by that, and I think you really feel bad if he starts to drink again.
The sad thing, Sherry, is one of the best career performances he gives is, I think, right after this whole thing happens.
Beaver.
In Beaver.
My
in
favorite.
Jodie Foster's film, and from a human interest standpoint, if you haven't seen it, it is just, it's
brilliant.
Phenomenal, and he does such a great job, but unfortunately this came out and it killed.
So Beaver, I think, is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life, and Jodie Foster, who I think has come out, so that was his closest friend. So proving more what I'm saying, and she stood by him.
And she stood by him, right.
And she said to me, that's not him. I said, I know. But when he drinks, his cinematographer's a really good friend on The Passion of Christ, and he said, God, when he drinks, he's just a different person. And he said, he just can't drink. I mean, he can't drink at all. Now he hasn't been. So yeah, the movie was destroyed because of that. Thank God there's video and things to see it. I saw it twice.
It's
an extraordinary film.
What he does in that film is extraordinary.
But can I just say something? A lot of people have written, why does she stand up for Mel Gibson? Why does she stand up for Tom Cruise? I guess it's about your own value system. If someone does something to me or my children or my friend, that's fine. Then I don't have to stand by them. But when I've never seen that behavior, but I mean quite the opposite behavior. I've seen extraordinary acts of generosity anonymously by Mel. I've seen him reach out to help people. I've seen Tom Cruise be the politest, nicest human being that you could ever work with in your entire life. What kind of a person am I if I don't stand up and be counted? And what is loyalty? What is friendship if every time somebody writes something bad, if you don't say, that's not my experience?